Hi, welcome to 12-Minute Mindful Movement with me, Jackie Jones. Today we will be doing some more chair yoga. So find your comfortable seated position and gently close your eyes. And as you take your first deep inhalation here, set an intention for your class. Why are you here? And as you take a deep exhalation, let go of anything that's not serving you right now. So on your inhalation, set that intention. And on your exhalation, let go of anything that would stand in the way. And take one more deep, nourishing inhalation. And one hugely releasing exhalation here. And so we'll begin. So bring your shoulders up, back, and down behind you, and notice your palms face forward as your shoulders come down. Palms face in, shoulders come up, back and down, palms face forward. Then palms come in, inhale, shoulders up, back and down. Exhale here, palms facing forward. And take a few deep breaths here with your shoulder blades heading toward those back pockets and the palms facing forward. And firm muscle to bone in those arms, feeling them fully engaged. Sitting up nice and tall, sending the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. And then inhale here, bring those hands up toward the sky, bringing your shoulder blades down away from your ears at the top. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, palms face up, hands come up, shoulders down. And exhale, hands come down. One more time here. Inhale those hands up. Bring your shoulders down away from the ears. And take a few deep breaths here. So again, firming muscle to bone in those arms. Sitting up nice and tall. Engaging the core. Elongating the spine. Crown toward the ceiling. Arms firmly engaged. And on your next exhalation, bringing those hands back down. Now I'll twist around in the chair to face the right side. And you can use your hands here so you don't lose balance. But you'll drape your right knee over the right side of the chair and work your body toward the front so you have room to step that left foot back down behind you. So left toes are about a 45-degree angle so that you can place the heel down and work towards straightening the leg. It's okay if it's bent. And then turn your hips forward so they're facing the right side of the chair, facing the right knee. So pulling the right hip back, left hip forward, and tucking the tailbone forward slightly, drawing your belly back in toward your spine. And then inhaling, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And if you'd like, you can keep your gaze forward. If you'd like, you could look up into the space between your hands. Wherever you are, take a few deep breaths in this Warrior One position. Recalling your intention as you're settling into this pose. And then on your exhale, bring both hands down. And again, you can grab onto the chair as you bring both hips forward, both feet forward, and then we'll swivel around to the left. So coming to the left side of the chair, using your hands so that you remain balanced, hook the left knee onto the front of the chair, and then with enough forward on the chair that you have room to step back with the right, angle that right foot about 45 degrees, plant the heel into the ground. You can straighten the leg if you're able, and then turn so that your both hip points are facing forward toward your left knee, toward the left side of the chair, toward the left wall. And then as you bring your left hip back and right hip forward, tuck the tail a tiny bit, bring your belly in toward your spine, shoulders back and down. Inhale, bring those hands up toward the ceiling. And again, trying to keep all those engagements. You can look forward, or if you'd like, you can look up in between the space between your hands. And take 3 deep breaths here. Again, recalling your intention as you settle into this pose. And when you're ready, you can bring both hands down and then gently bring both knees forward to the front of the chair. And again, we'll go toward the right. So spin toward the right. This time we'll find warrior 2 feet. So right knee is hooked over the right side of the chair. And again, grabbing onto the chair to help you move, stepping the left leg back. But this time, placing your foot so that your left foot would be perpendicular with your right foot. So imagine your right foot heel would be able to intersect the arch of your back left foot. And then turning your hips forward initially to face that right knee. Bringing your hands up toward the ceiling on your inhale. And on your exhale, open those arms so they come out into a T. And here, pulling your left hip back so that your torso comes more parallel with the front edge of the chair. Then tuck your tailbone slightly forward and bring your belly button back toward your spine. Shoulders are down, but reaching those fingertips as far away from each other as possible, forming muscle to bone in your arms. And take another deep breath here. And then we'll inhale, bring the right hand up toward the ceiling and your left hand down, wherever it happens to meet that left leg. And you can choose to look forward, or you can choose to look up at your right hand. And take 3 deep breaths here in your reverse warrior. And then when you feel ready, bring those hands down and use your hands to help you realign on that chair facing forward. And then we'll do the other side. So again, turning so that you're facing the left side of your chair, hooking the left knee over the left edge of the chair, and left foot is in line with left knee and left thigh facing forward. Stepping that right foot back behind you and working toward having the right foot be straight, so it's perpendicular with your left foot, and try to place it so that the left heel would intersect the back right arch, and aim toward pressing the heel into the floor, straightening the leg. Bend in the leg is okay. If that's where you're at, that's perfectly fine. And then turn your torso first to face toward that left knee. Inhale, bring both hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, bring both hands down so your arms are in a T as you bring your torso forward. So face more parallel with the front edge of the chair this time. And from here, bring the right hip back slightly. Open that hip a little bit. Tuck the tailbone forward just a bit. Belly button back toward the spine. Elongating the spine, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders back and down from muscle to bone in the arms. You can rotate the torso slightly forward a little bit more to try to be parallel with the front edge of the chair, and reaching those hands away from each other. And take another deep breath here. And then inhale, bring the left hand up to the ceiling this time. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the right leg. And then choose to look forward or up at the left hand. And take 3 breaths here. And when you feel ready, bring that hand back down to the chair. Gently bring both knees facing forward. And here, take any little movements that you may need to make in your body. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to reflect on that intention that you set at the beginning of this practice. How you were able to tune into it throughout the practice. And how you may be able to carry that into your everyday life once this video ends. And with that, thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you found this beneficial, please go ahead and subscribe, share it to anyone else that you think may find it beneficial as well, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.